So, um,
so anyway, that's why I stress the value of and actual conversation.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And so
this was really, really valuable.
Yeah. If I can plug our podcast again, that's why part of the approach that we take is we're trying to find people like you who are at different parts in their journey. Like some people who haven't even been typed, and we type them on the episode. Other people may be working with it for a year or two. And so they know a little bit, but we can kind of help encourage them on where they might go next with it. I'd like to get some people who know more than us and are able to teach us a few things and maybe tell us where to go next, And
to pull the rug out from under our podcast.
Yeah. This is what I've seen with the Enneagram podcasts that I've listened to already is you're dealing with people who've been doing it for 30 years already and they know all their stuff. I want to engage people from a lot of different places and do learn from them, but also just see where they're at in their journey and listen to their story. And I think it's super useful for people to hear right now where you're at, Blake, and to hear us go through this and the way we talk about it. And here's spoken. I think that if all you know about the Enneagram is what you've read on Twitter, you're probably not in a great place. You need more than that.
That's fair. I mean, that's the thing.
Twitter is bad, but you need more.
Right. Yeah, and that's the thing about those sort of like, you get these little touches here and there.
Yeah.
And you know that it's referring to something really deep that's happening elsewhere.
Yeah.
But those conversations, because they're referential, because they're referring to someone else's deep experience or personal research or whatever it might be, it's hard to access that, which is why this has been so fruitful. And I'm very thankful that you guys took the time out of your evening to walk me through this, because this was extremely helpful.
Good. I'm glad.
It'll be interesting to see, as you sit with this and continue to discern and explore it on your own, it'll be interesting to see after a while where you're at with it. And maybe you'll have new insights. Maybe you'll realize that we're barking up the wrong tree. Or maybe you realize that this is good and we can take a step deeper and see what happens.
Sure.
It'll be interesting to hear your feedback.
Yeah. So I've got some homework to think about things a bit more, and then we'll loop back around here in the near future and revisit that. Now, has your podcast launched, or do you have a launch window?
We expect that we will launch by the time you air this. We'll see how that goes, but that's the plan.
Awesome. And where can people find you online?
Well, they can find me at SethHarshman.com, and I'm actually just starting to try and do Enneagram things full time. So seminars, workshops, and individual coachings.
Awesome.
I'm working towards getting my license in as a life coach, and it'll be a lot of like Enneagram-based coaching. And so they'll be able to find that stuff at SethHarshman.com. I'm on Twitter at Seth Harshman. And then the podcast is the E9 Podcast. And there's a account for that as well, at E9 Podcast.
At
awesome.
E9 Podcast. That's the numeral 9.
Yeah.
Numeral
E9.
9
Yes.
As a handy shorthand for Enneagram, E9. Yeah.
Great. Steve, do you have any place people can find you online?
Yeah. You can find my odd and hopefully insightful Twitter feed at skeptical_monk, because Skeptical Mystic was taken and I had to figure out what to do. At skeptical_monk. And then I've got this funny YouTube channel where I'm trying to upload things that are thought-provoking and challenging and maybe hopefully encouraging, which again is Skeptical Mystic. If you're searching that on YouTube, I'm pretty small, so you might want to throw quotation marks around it when you search for it. But I'll
Yep, and Steve also had a series with me talking about mysticism and the Christian tradition specifically, and that's in this feed as well. So
awesome.
Yes. Well, again, thank you, Seth and Steve, for taking your evening and setting it aside to go through this, because it was very helpful for me, and I am very happy to be able to sort of present this to people within the feed, and then loop back with you soon to
We're excited about
yeah.
It's our privilege. It's our privilege.
Thank you for the opportunity. It means a lot to us. We appreciate it.
Of course.